Hi, I'm Burt True with the law firm True & Associates. Let's talk about preserving evidence after a wreck. It's important to preserve the evidence after a wreck. You should contact a lawyer who knows what to do and knows what evidence you'll need to preserve. Number one, you want to take photographs of your injuries. A lot of people forget this. Or they take photographs with their phone and they don't know how to get the photos off of their phone. Or their phone gets lost, or stolen, or its memory crashes and then they lose all their photos. Photos are much more powerful at the time of the injury, not months later when you're all healed up. You want to get recorded statements. Now you can't take these by yourself. They should be done by a private investigator who will be able to ask the right questions and testify in court if necessary later. All witnesses should be asked to give a statement. People forget. It's amazing how human memory works. Your human memory is not a recording of what actually happened. Human memory is made up of what you saw, what you think might have happened, what people told you after the fact, and your analysis of the situation. And all that gets mishmashed together and that becomes your memory. That's why you need a recorded statement right after the wreck, because you want to get the facts before all that mishmash begins to happen. You want to take photographs of the scene and of the vehicles that were involved in the wreck. You also want to download the data from the electronic control module in semi-trailer trucks and even in cars. Sometimes this will give you the speed data. So imagine a scenario where the car you were riding in pulled out in front of a semi. The insurance company will be saying that the wreck was your fault, but if you show that the semi-trailer truck driver was speeding, suddenly things have changed. Comparative fault comes into play, and if your damages are high enough, then that can make a huge difference in the case. Do not wait to start this evidence preservation. This is why you need a lawyer working on the case, because you're injured and you're trying to heal up, and while you're healing, nobody's working on preserving the evidence in your case if you don't have a lawyer. One last thing. Don't believe an insurance adjuster that says, we're taking full responsibility for this accident. First, they're lying, because they're just waiting to for you to drop your guard so that later they can change what they said. Secondly, that statement means nothing. We're taking full responsibility for this accident. That doesn't mean anything. When it comes time to pay, they'll say that the wreck was your fault, partly your fault. They'll say that you had pre-existing injuries. They'll say that your treatment was diagnostic only. This is what insurance adjusters say when the doctor runs tests on you and the tests turn out that you're okay. See, the doctor has to run the test to make sure you're okay. If it turns out that you are okay, then the insurance company will say the tests weren't necessary. They were diagnostic only. That's one trick that insurance companies use. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm Burt True with the law firm True & Associates. If you have a suggestion for a topic, please post it in the comments below. And if you're watching on my blog, you can subscribe to my blog by email. Just click the link below that says subscribe by email. You can follow the blog using Google+. This will keep you updated with new posts to the blog. And if you would like to discuss something in private, you just have to click that Google Voice gadget below. You put in your phone number and Google will connect us by telephone. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notifications of new videos. You can click the links to the videos on this video to watch other interesting videos on personal injury, wrongful death, and medical malpractice topics. You can follow me on Twitter at BurtTrue and on Google+ at BurtTrue. You'll get noticed when I post a new video. I'm Burt True with True & Associates.